We're on. Hey, so we moved in. My daughter was done with her. She's doing college on right now. So she had a presentation with her to work on with her. So they're all Zooming. Anyways, I'm on here now. I'm back to the main room because I was very uncomfortable in there. All right. So if you have not been on in a while, you could go back, watch the videos. There's a couple updates of where I was at. And then I did do some quick readings the other night live. And now I'm just going to finish up all the signs. And then once I get those done, I'm just going to come on and just do random readings. So if you are watching this and you're a current subscriber and you would like to get in on those random readings, just email me like one question that you would like to have in that random reading. And I'm just going to randomly do as many as I can when I come on for that. But just send them to me ahead of time so I kind of have an idea of how many of you are wanting to get like a free question that day. I plan on doing those. I'm going to have all my readings for October caught up by the end of, what's today? I don't even, this time is flying. I'm telling you, I've been running since like 6 o'clock this morning. It's 10 o'clock at night. I am a busy woman, and I do apologize. I wish I could do this like every day, all day, but I'm not to the point in life where I can. So today's Tuesday. I will have these done today and tomorrow. I'll have these done all by tomorrow night. So I would plan on, I do have a wedding this weekend I have to go through to. So after this weekend, so Monday, Monday night, I'll come on and do the random readings. So if you do want to get on that and you're a current subscriber, just email me with a question and let me know you want a random reading question done. And I will just randomly pick some people and do those next Monday night. I will be on here about 9 p.m. It's usually about the time I can get on here after work and dinner and stuff. So, yeah. So if you went in on that, just email me and I can get you on my list. And I'll do as many as I possibly can. So it's going to be like a first come, first serve kind of thing. I dropped a bunch of cards, so give me a second. Whew. All right. Other than that, hopefully everyone's doing well. Everything's going good. I don't know if you've all noticed, but I've noticed the last like 3-4 days, like there's some kind of static energy in the atmosphere. Just, it's weird energy right now. I don't know what planet it is or what star it is, but it needs to move on a little bit quicker than what it is. All right. So Aquarius is, what's going on for the rest of this month into November for your love life? Let's go ahead and get that picked up here. So if you have not ever seen a love video from me, how I do them, obviously I'm not very professional, unfortunately. I just come on here and start talking. But so anyways, what I do is I pull your energy on one side, I pull their energy on the other side, and then I'll pull like a combined energy in the middle. And then after that, I will take my other tarot deck and I'm going to match you up with all the signs. So I'll do like Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, and we'll go all the way around and we'll do that for all 12 signs. Aquarius, what is going on for your love life? Let me go ahead and pull the cards here and then we'll go ahead and break it down for you. So for your thoughts, we have the 9 of Pentacles. For their thoughts, you have the 7 of Wands. Your heart space, we have Temperance. For theirs, we have the Hangman. Your higher self message is the 8 of Swords. Theirs is the 4 of Pentacles. Your physical reality, I'm getting the 5 of Wands. There's that staticky energy. And there's the 3 of Wands. Overall energy is death. So some kind of transformation or ending. Okay. So let's go ahead and just give me a second to take a look at all these cards. So as far as your mental space, I just see you being very confident. You're very focused on your job, your finances, some kind of, just daily life. You're really focusing on that and building that up, building anything. Maybe you have a goal. I feel like you have a goal or something that you're trying to achieve. Something you're trying to achieve with life, whether that's a new job, school, car, home. There's something in your everyday life, some kind of achievement or like a goal that you have, and you're just really, really focusing on that. You're really saving for that, and you're really just kind of tapping in and trying to manifest that. I do see that you have some outside influences or some outside energy that's really kind of coming at you just on your everyday life and making things a little more difficult. That could be like, job stuff, family stuff, that's really kind of interfering. But I do have, in your person's mental space, they have the 7 of Wands. So there's some kind of like, either they're manipulating or they're doing some shady business, or they're trying to figure out how to manipulate, or they feel that you're manipulative. There's some kind of their thought process around some kind of manipulation. Your heart chakra, your heart space, we do have the Temperance card there. So that is bringing down some really positive energy. You're maybe starting to feel a little more peace within. You're maybe starting to feel a little more warmth coming from within. It's like, even though you do have this outside kind of conflicted energy that's in your reality everyday space, it's like internally you have like this deep down peace within you, that you can really, really tap into to help manifest whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. Like I said, there's some kind of big goal or thing that you're really trying to work on for yourself. And I feel like the universe is trying to kind of work and healing you from the inside out so you can do that. Their heart space right now is a Hangman. So they're very closed off. They're not being emotional with you. They're not really investing in you. I do get a manipulative energy on their side of the table. I get a lot of holding back. Kind of, it's like on their term when things happen or when things are done. There's no give or take on their end. It's really a kind of a narcissistic energy. Very narcissistic, very manipulative energy. And so I think, if anything, maybe you're starting to recognize this pattern or this kind of characteristics within them. And so you're going to start to pull back, I see. And once you start doing that, you're going to really start to tap into your own power. And you're going to be able to really come out of this like heavy mental space that I'm seeing you in, or just feeling like stuck kind of mentally. You're going to really be able to heal and overcome that. And there's some trying to transformation that's going to happen towards the end of the month going to next month with you. But I really think, if anything, it's going to be you separating yourself from this like manipulative narcissistic energy. I mean, they have the 7 of Wands, the Hangman, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. So here's this person that's just waiting for something to come to them. They're not willing to invest. They're not willing to open up. They're not willing to share their emotions. Their thoughts are manipulative. I mean, it's all about manipulation within their thoughts. Whew, yeah, I don't like their energy at all. I really, really like yours. The only part on your end I don't like is the 3D part with that 5 of Wands. So that conflict, and that could just be because you're dealing with this kind of selfish, narcissistic person. And it's like, maybe you finally just wake up to that and recognize that, and you stick up for yourself. And then that's why the overall card shared between you is the Death card. So it's like an endings, transformation. I don't see their energy transforming. I just don't really like their energy at all, if you want to know the truth. I don't like that. That's all held back. It's them just doing what they want. They're figuring out how to get over on people within their own thoughts, or how to get what they want. And it's like they'll do just a little bit in order to get what they want. It's never about the other person. It's always about them. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to be honest, I don't like their energy. I really, really like yours, and I really, really think the universe is trying to bring you more positivity. It's trying to wake you up within. And the reason why I say that, these cards, like, I didn't even look at these really, but now that I am, it's really, so you have this card here, right? This is your higher self. This is what they're saying to you. They're like you're this 8 of Swords, okay? So this mental confusion, this feeling trapped. See how this girl is like in this like, what do they call those? Kursaf. I know the word. It's the thing that the mummy goes in. It starts with a C, but I can't. Anyways. So she's in that. I don't know. Y'all have to help me out on that. So she's within that, right? And she's kind of feeling trapped and she's not really sure to see the way out and she doesn't know how to get out of this. And that could be very well you within this relationship with this other person, because the other person is very selfish, very narcissistic, very manipulative. And so it's like you're not happy and you're always bickering, you're always fighting, and you're just like, oh, I can't take this. Like, how do I get out of this? I feel so trapped. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And it's like all of a sudden the universe is really, really starting to download like this positive healing energy within you. It's like coming from out of you to the point where you can actually start to stick up for yourself and be on your own, be independent, and really just go after that goal or wish or dream. There's something that you want for yourself, whether that's a new job, a house, a car. It has nothing to do with love. There's some kind of goal that you've always wanted or you've kind of always wanted to go after. And it's like, I feel like there's just this huge shift within you that's going to propel you forward and away from this narcissistic, self-centered energy, manipulative energy I'm getting on the other side. And then you'll be able to break those chains. You know, you're going to go from this scared girl that's feeling trapped to like, look at how powerful you are. You're just bursting out. You can see like, it's almost like here she is and then she bursts out and she's just free and, you know, she can just really vibe and she can really start focusing on her own pentacles and her own life and doing her own thing. Because this energy in your day-to-day life is not healthy at all. It's not mentally healthy. It's not emotionally healthy. It's not spiritually healthy. To always constantly be being defensive or attacked or feeling attacked or trying to stick up for yourself and then it be flipped around on you. Like, why, you know, I don't like this other person's energy is what I'm getting at. But moving on. So let's go ahead and do like I did for the other energies. I'm going to go ahead and pull the line strider. And we're going to pull you and all the other 12 signs. And I'm going to pull 2 cards for each one, and we'll see what the energies are. So let me go ahead and get those cards out. All right, Aquarius. So, Aquarius with an Aquarius. Let's start there. We'll start with your own sign. So what is my Aquarius is dealing with another Aquarius? Dropping my cards. Hold on. Where'd it go? It's way over there. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. So Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. So if you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with another Aquarius, I feel like you both are very good at give and take. And you guys do recognize that you guys have a good balance with each other. And you may be talking about like investing more with each other or kind of moving to that next level with each other. So if you guys have just been dating or talking, maybe you guys decide you do want to try to have a relationship with each other. Or maybe if you guys have been dating, maybe you guys get a place together. So I do feel like your energy, if you're dealing with another Aquarius, is really good. It's really balanced. And it's really worth taking the time to invest some more into. What is Aquarius? I have to count in my head. Aquarius and Pisces. What's going on with Aquarius and Pisces? High Priestess and the Empress. Woo. So what I get from this is Pisces are already very intuitive people. They can kind of read and know, and they just can really tap into somebody. So I feel like if you're an Aquarius, you have that, you're getting that vibe off of this Aquarius, and it's almost making you feel more stronger as a person, and more like, it's like they can just like say and do things in a way that others can't. And then it's making you feel more like, revived and just more stronger. Like it's making you feel like that Empress kind of energy, like you're just like everything, you know? And I feel like they really think you are, and they really believe that you are, and they can see that in you. It's like they can see that within you, even if you can't see it yourself. So you know, if you're dealing with the Pisces and this is how you see it in yourself, or you're feeling like trapped or just mentally confused, it's like they can almost sense that. And so they're doing things to kind of help you open up and help you just kind of turn into that more secure and what do you call it? Self-confidence for yourself. So they're trying to really help you out in that department. They're trying to, even if it's just a Pisces friend, they can sense that this confusion and like, it's like they can sense that energy around you, but they know that you're a beautiful person that has a good heart and a good soul. And it's like, they just are trying to find ways to help bring that out more within you and help you see that. What is, Aquarius and Aries? What's going on with my Aquarius and the Aries? It's the end of a tough cycle with you all. I got the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So I feel like if you're an Aquarius dealing with an Aries, it's nothing healthy. It's nothing. It could be the narcissist I've seen or like the manipulative person. It's a very hard, long cycle where both feel very hurt by it. I don't put any money on Aquarius and Aries right now. What's going on with my Aquarius and my Taurus? King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like if you're an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, there could be a lot of passion and fire and a lot of like wanting to do things and go and go and go. I don't see anything bad. I just feel like it's a very passionate, energetic connection. And I feel like one person might be a little bit more mature than the other, but I do feel like the person that's very mature is almost too mature to where like they don't know how to have fun. So the younger energy within the connection is really pulling them out and getting them to do things outside of themselves or outside their comfort zone, which is really bringing some more fire and passion to the relationship. All right. That was Taurus. So what's going on with Aquarius and the Gemini? Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. So when it comes to a Gemini, it could be a decision that's going to be made whether you guys want to try to have a relationship together or continue the relationship. I feel like you guys do have like what feels like a soulmate connection, or it could just be somebody that you've known for quite a while. But there is some kind of decision coming up that needs to be made. And since this is a love reading, I feel like that decision is going to be like to move to the next level, or is it going to be like maybe we're just better off friends, or we just aren't meant to be together. There's some kind of decision coming. I do think you guys do have some kind of soul tie with each other. So you guys were meant to be in each other's life for a reason. Not everybody's meant to stay in our lives, even if they are meant to come into our lives. So I don't know if it's going to be, let me just pull another card. So I definitely feel like if it is a decision to like move up to the next level, I definitely see that's what's going to happen, because the next card was the King of Pentacles. So that decision I feel like would be a good decision to invest, because I definitely feel like there's like a soul tie or soulmate connection going on. Allison, the camera's on.
What?
My camera's on. I can see you.
Oh, sorry. Is that bad?
Well, the world just seen you.
For how long?
I don't. Why don't you just go to your room, close the door, please? I don't know what you guys just seen. Oh my gosh. Children. I don't know how much you've seen or what you just seen, but we're going to move on. All right. Capricorn. My life, I'm telling you. It's always something going on. Where are we at? Capricorn and Cancer. All right. What's going on with the Capricorn and the Cancer? Oh my God, I can't believe she just did that. All right, Capricorn and Cancer. I'm shuffling that again because I wasn't focusing. I didn't like that card anyways. All right, Capricorn, Cancer. Capricorn, Cancer. I feel like if the Capricorn is dealing with, oh, not the Capricorn, this is Aquarius. All right. I feel like if you're an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, it's too, you approach it too logically, and the Cancer is really turned off by that. I feel like you're always wanting to logically look at everything, because you do have the Queen of Wands, and then they are the King of Swords, so, but their backs to you. So that's why I get like, whenever something's happening, you want to talk about it and you want to communicate and work through it, and they're more like, they're like, it's a lot for them to always be looking at everything and analyzing it, and instead of just kind of going with the flow. So it's like they are open to talking and communicating, but it's like too much, and then they start to pull away from you. So you could even be seeing that, like if you're dealing with a Cancer and you're like, things are going on and you want to talk about it, and then they kind of just pull back, and then maybe they'd start to, like, I wouldn't say ghost you, but they might not communicate as much, or they might disappear for a couple days and they come back. It's because it's a little too much for them, and they don't know how to tell you that that's too much. Like, to constantly be wanting to analyze and talk and discuss everything. Sometimes you just have to just be, and you have to let things just work themselves out, or kind of go with the flow. All right. What is going on with the Aquarius and the Leos? Ooh. This is the best match I've seen for Leo since I started doing love readings. So you have the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So I definitely think if you're dealing with a Leo, there is love there. I think you guys, it could be I'm feeling like it's a newer love, or a newer love connection. One of you is definitely younger than the other, or one of you is more innocent than the other. So maybe one of you has had more relationships than the other. But you guys definitely are seeing eye to eye. You're definitely getting along. But there's just one of you that has, like I said, is either more mature or more experienced, or is older. There's some kind of difference in the levels of like where you both are at. But at the same time, you guys are able to come together and see eye to eye and have that connection with each other. What is going on with my Aquarius and my Virgos? Aquarius and Virgo. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So, not bad at all. Some of it's fiery, passionate, but emotional at the same time. So you guys could definitely be getting along really well with a Virgo, where you guys have the passion and the emotional connection at the same time. So you guys definitely have a lot of like attraction to each other, but at the same time, you guys are both able to communicate emotional, like have an emotional bond. So it's definitely great energy as well. What is going on with the Aquarius and what's next? Libra? Aquarius and the Libra. I should really write things down. We have the Magician and the Temperance. So somebody's trying to figure out how to fix an issue or how to heal. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to heal or how to like manifest or change like some kind of aspect of the relationship. Maybe there was somebody that did something that hurt the other, and they're just trying to really figure out how they can fix it and like heal it. Or they're trying to figure out how they can like bring like more to this relationship. So, if you're just talking to them and you want more from them, or the same for them, like they want more from you, it's like they're really trying to focus on how they can manifest that and how they can bring some kind of balance to the relationship. All right, so we got Aquarius and Sagittarius. What's going on there? I don't see it working out. I feel like there's too much heartache. There's too much that's been said or done. I think at one point you both thought you guys were going to be together forever. But now you're at the point where it's just too much damage has been done, and neither one of you are willing to completely forgive the other. So therefore, the only actual next step is to move forward separately so that you could both find somebody that you better are matched with. I got the 5 of Cups here, and a person's just crying over, hurt energies and stuff. But I do feel like at one point you guys thought you were going to be together forever, or you were meant to be together. But then, like I said, something's happened where it's just really broke the trust. The communication's been broken, too many hurt feelings on both sides, and it's just not able to be healed at this point. I mean, not to say that it's never going to be, but at this point, it's not. At this point, it's just too much spilled milk. All right. What is going on with Aquarius and the Capricorn? Aquarius and the Capricorn. The Page of Cups and the Death card. So I get two scenarios with this. I get one where somebody offered their love and it was rejected, and so now they're just going to move forward and go find somebody that's meant for them. Otherwise, I feel like there's a secret admirer that's going to come forward and offer some kind of love, and it's going to transform your life from like this kind of feeling lonely or sad to like this possibility of this beautiful relationship blossoming. So it could go either way. Either the love's rejected and the person you guys move on, or there's a new person that's like a secret admirer that's going to come forward and it's going to transform your life. All right, so I'm going to quick grab 3 cards. This is going to be a preview for the November love. So what's going on for Aquarius in the month of November? Give me 3 cards. Woo, November's looking good. You got a Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. So you have somebody that has been taking their slow time getting to you. They've really, really thought about this, but they do feel like the next step or the next relationship they want that they could be victorious with would be with you. So they're going to come forward. They're going to slowly open up to you. They're going to start to express their emotions to you, and the fact that they do see a future with you. So that is your preview for November. So that looks beautiful. These October readings, there's some stale energy that's trying to get worked through here. But definitely see some good stuff coming for you, especially November. If anything, my advice to you would be this month to really look at things that are no longer serving you and just really letting that go and just really tapping into this inner energy, this inner peace that's trying to come through, that's really trying to help propel you and motivate you to build yourself up, your finances, and really just go after what makes you happy. That would be your biggest advice for the rest of this month. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I love you all, and have a good night.